Hello, friends. We back for another Hunter x Hunter reaction. Ah, you didn't think you'd see it again, right? But yeah, I've just been really busy with like work. Some stuff's been going on, real life stuff that um they're having us go back to the office these days, which is not exactly safe, right? And the government's like we need to boost the economy, so we need people to go back to the office. It's some political BS. But yeah. So because of that, I don't have as much time as doing the YouTube content. And you might see I do have a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh content, but the reason for that is, for one thing, I'm a little more interested in that field. With regards to the reaction, I think the trouble I'm having is it's just so time consuming to do the editing, to the point where you edit it, you upload, it gets flagged, you edit it again, it gets flagged. It's just it's just a lot of work, and which is really demotivating, especially if you see that you know uh you're not really getting as much attention as you kind of want to, like, from the viewers. But it is something that I want to finish. Like, I have this thing where when I start something, I want to finish it. So we're definitely gonna finish Hunter x Hunter. It could take a long time, but we'll try to get it done. I'll try to record a lot of videos now, and maybe just edit it throughout the weeks and whatnot. And then I'll probably try to upload, let's say, one episode a week, something like that. Because if I upload, twice a week as I used to, then um I might have weeks where I'm, demotivated, and don't really have the time, and I don't want you guys to like lose the consistency. Um it's really good when you have an expectation that you're going to see the episode on this day and you get it. If you don't, you kind of feel like, something you were looking forward to, it kind of gets you down. So I don't want to get my viewers down, in that sense. So yeah, we'll check out, we'll try to get it done for you guys. You guys deserve it for sure. um hmm. so so in the last episode, I believe Gon was fighting the top guy, Guido or Guido, whatever his name was. And I think that's where we left off when I checked. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode, episode 31, or 30 rather, Fierce and Ferocious. All right?
Gon faces his first match on the 200th floor, but is caught off guard by his opponent's unconventional attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like dodging the tops, right? Oh,
And another top hits him from behind! It looks like he's in big trouble now, because he's just been surrounded by the dancing top!
yeah, I think you can only take so much hits, right? Before the referee will like call it off. Like, I think 10 or 11 hits.
And knocked out for 2 points.
Ito's up to an early 4-point lead!
Can you fight?
You bet! There are too many tops for me to be able to keep track of all of them.
Yeah.
Damn it! What should I do?
Can't you just go like airborne?
Is he?
Small objects require only a small amount of aura. The larger the object, the more aura is necessary.
I see.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Guido gave the tops extra nen for good measure. Nothing has more of an impact on an object's response than strong emotional attachment.
Interesting.
I can't follow them with my eyes.
There's like an emotion
Tops
boost.
have been charged with Nen. I have to sense their presence. My 10 is fading.
Oh!
Direct hit. Gon is completely helpless. He's been knocked clear out of the ring.
What's wrong? Can you continue on with the match?
Be quiet, okay? I'm trying to think here.
If you're not back in the ring by the count of 10, you lose!
Okay, so there's like a count out.
Now that I think about it, the Nen in this top didn't feel malicious. What about all the others? They're just spinning around the ring randomly and bumping into each other. Maybe the tops aren't really coming after me at all.
Yeah.
4!
How come you're standing outside of the ring?
Because if I stayed up there in the ring, I'd probably end up getting hurt too. And 5!
That's it! It's just like a game of sumo tops!
It's impossible to command regular tops to move with precision. It's much more likely that Guido commands them to strike down anything in their way. They spin around the ring.
Yeah, like a
striking
general
anything
rule.
unfortunate enough to cross their paths.
7!
If the tops aren't aiming for me, I don't have to fear them so much. I can ignore them and attack Guido directly.
Ha! You may have figured out my tops, but you still
Yeah,
can't
that's what I
land
was
an
saying,
attack
right?
on me.
Like attack from the air.
There it is!
Oh!
Offense and defense! Tornado top!
He's a top himself.
Gon gets hit with a vicious counter!
Damn.
3 points! The judge has awarded a critical hit.
That
to
looks
knockout.
stronger than it should
Guido
have.
has 9 points. Gon is on the brink of defeat.
I turn into a top to protect myself and let my dancing tops handle the offense. It's a conservative strategy, but it's effective for racking up the points.
There are a number of ways to defeat Guido.
That should take a lot of
You
Nen,
can
right?
attack him until he tires and his 10 begins to fade.
Yeah.
Or you can use Hatsu to overpower his defense. Both of those methods would require an extremely large amount of aura. But Gon doesn't know Ren yet. The technique for generating aura instantly. Learning how to create large amounts of aura quickly, and how to channel it into attacks. That requires endless training and combat experience in order to learn. Gon has neither. He'd need 5 more years to fight Guido.
Wow, really?
I'm sure that's beginning to dawn on him.
This guy? 5 years?
What should I do? How am I gonna prolong this match?
I mean, knowing Gon
This
and
goes one
Killua,
more
right?
point. It's
They
over.
just did like the Nen test in
I
like
wanna keep
30
fighting.
minutes or so.
What can I do right now? I got it. Go! Gon!
Ah! He's taking out the Nen.
He released his 10? That's so reckless. But he didn't just release it. That's... Zets! The technique for concealing your presence. All the nodes are closed, and there is no aura. Even the normal faint leak of aura is closed off, leaving him no defense against Nen. I didn't teach him Zetsu. Did he learn it
Zetsu?
before we met? If that's the case, he wouldn't know that this is Zetsu. He probably picked it up naturally, on his own, just like how beasts in nature learn it to hunt their prey.
Oh, that's... Ooh!
He
Alright,
certainly has
alright.
incredible potential. But why would he use it now? Here!
You idiot! What if you get hit by another Nen attack? Without protection, that'll totally mess you up!
Exactly.
I know that. But if I'm gonna track the top's complex movements with only feelings to go on, then I need to focus all of my senses.
Could it be that he never intended to win this match? He's risking everything? He's risking his own life? To train?
Oh my god, that does sound like Gon.
You have a death wish, kid? Then here, let me give you what you want! What?
Amazing! That's the first
Wow.
time Gon has managed to evade an attack! I can feel them. I know where they're heading. This is all I can do right now.
Dude, that's so
Just
cool.
concentrate on dodging my opponent's attacks.
I mean, Guido can just stop, right? Conserve some energy.
At least this way, I can still fight.
Damn, even Hisoka getting chills.
Your right radius and your ulna were both broken. A fractured humerus. 3 broken ribs. Not to mention 12 other minor fractures.
Wow.
It'll take 4 months to heal.
Damn, he got messed up.
You moron. Sorry. Well, an apology isn't gonna help. Don't you have any brains in there at all? Didn't you see what happened to all the guys who went through it? The Nen initiation? One wrong move and you would have ended up like them. It could have been a lot worse. So you're lucky. Man, how come you think Four Eyes was training us in the first place? Still, I had a feeling that it'd be okay. I mean, sure, I took a few hits, but he missed my vital spot, so it's no big deal. Come in.
Oh boy.
Four Eyes. I'm sorry.
Ooh! Smack!
Apologizing to me isn't going to help. What on earth were you thinking? Didn't you see the ones who went through the Nen initiation? You could easily have ended up just like them.
Damn, that's Killua said.
I just told him the same thing.
Honestly, I'm glad it wasn't any worse.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wing. I really am.
I'm not letting this slide. Killua, do you know when Gon will be completely recovered?
The doctor said it'd take about 2 months.
Wait, 2
I
months?
see.
Ah, I see.
Thanks a lot, Killua.
Nice.
In that case, I won't allow you to participate in any matches for 2 months, nor will I allow the study of or training in the use of Nen. If you choose not to abide by these conditions, then you will
Alright.
never receive instruction from me again. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
What
some
can you say?
discipline.
Your left hand. This is a promise thread. Its purpose, to remind you of the promise you made.
Okay.
Killua, a word. So tell me, what is the true goal that you and Gon are pursuing here?
Well, we don't really have a goal. Before we ran into you and Zushi, I just wanted to earn some quick cash. Gon wants to beat a guy named Hisoka, so he's here to train. And that's it. Everyone on the 200th floor just wants to reach the top floor. The Battle Olympia, right? Yeah, I'm not too interested. But Gon, though, well, I'm not so sure. He says he doesn't care what happens as long as he gets to fight Hisoka.
Mm-hmm.
But after yesterday's match, I don't know. I get the feeling he just enjoys the thrill.
Oh, okay. Do we see how he messes up his
There are
arm?
nearly 50 tops literally flying around the ring! It's a terrifying whirlwind of spinning tops, but Gon is evading all of them! With all of his tops already in play, Ito can only watch with the rest of us!
No, not that way! Oh no, there's nowhere to run!
Oh!
That situation could very well have cost him his life. And he was enjoying it?
Yeah, and I would know. I felt the same way before myself. But at least I pick and choose my battles. Once he's in the zone, he loses sight of everything else. Oh, but he's not the type to break the same promise twice, so don't worry.
Oh dear. What have I done?
It's too late. We already know all the facts. Gon and me both. If you regret teaching us and want to back out, we'll find somebody else. Or we'll simply learn it ourselves. You don't have to feel responsible. My brother can use Nen. Hisoka can too. So Gon and I were bound to find out about it eventually.
Damn, dude, Kilo was so cool.
I understand. I intend to finish what I started. There are so many more things that I have yet to teach you. Zushi is waiting in my room. You can train with him if you'd like.
Nah, I'll pass. I don't want to leave Gon behind.
Aww.
If he can keep his promise, we'll train together.
Give him a message for me then. Tell him I will let him practice the other Nen, the flame. And tell him to work on 10 daily.
Dude, is that like a Japanese thing where, you know, you just wave like this behind? I know they do that in anime, but is that like a real thing?
Hey, Gon.
Hmm. They're already training.
Master, it was never my intention, but have I awoken a terrible monster?
Master?
What's going on?
You found this agency on your own. And that tells me you're pretty sharp. Even
Oh,
so, I can't
Kurapika.
introduce you to our valued clients. And it's not because of your total lack of experience. Some of our clients don't seem to mind that. The thing is, experience isn't all you lack.
But what do you mean? Like I told you, I already have a hunter's license.
Maybe, but your exam isn't over yet. It's obvious.
Excuse me?
Can you see anything?
Huh?
Like next to me, I mean.
Oh my
Thank
god.
You come back when you can.
Damn,
And not
okay.
before.
So Kurapika's
That's
gonna
the
learn
minimum
Nen too.
requirement here.
What does she mean? What is it that I can't see?
Whoa! the
You can't see it, but you can sense it, huh?
Why did you do that?
This? Oh, I was just playing around. This must be fate. Us crossing paths, you think? Try to think of this as a little bit of friendly advice from a senior. You didn't notice when I stole this.
Wow.
Or when I walked right past you either. You're totally clueless.
Bastard! Give me back my license right now!
Does a newbie who knows nothing of Nen have a chance of beating me?
Oh. Is he gonna be like the Nen trainer?
Wanna give it a try? Do you get it now? There's something important you still lack.
Yeah, I guess that was expected.
I need enough power to fight on my own!
Come with me. I'll teach you.
All right.
The real exam has just begun.
Gon's hidden potential is beginning to awaken, and Kurapika has also encountered a new power, one that he hopes will help propel him forward.
All right. Okay. So that was the episode. Interesting stuff. So Gon got injured with the fight against Guido, and he's basically out of commission training the, I guess, the important parts of Nen for like 2 months, which should have been 4. Killua with like the heads up play there. And what else did we get? And we got Kurapika, some Kurapika, because we kind of followed the boys for like, I don't know, 10 episodes already, or maybe less than 10, maybe 5 to 7. And then we got Kurapika suddenly. So Kurapika's trying to get into this agency, but they need him to learn Nen first, like see the ghost, right? Or the aura, right? Or the Nen, right? So he needs to learn that first before he can join, and we finally got the trainer. um I guess that's basically it. So yeah, we'll find out what happens next. Check out the next episode. That's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.